I rolled out of bed in the morning in a bit of a fog. I, I hadn't quite yet put my day together, but I already had this weird, hollow feeling inside that I was late or somehow behind. So I went to the bathroom, dragged myself to the kitchen, made myself a cup of coffee, went over to my desk, and I opened my emails. Then I was at the mercy of my inbox. If the first email I read happened to be unpleasant or negative in any way, like a bill or an email from someone who was angry with me, that pretty much set up my mood for the next hour. My mornings were like this at one point in my life, and back then I didn't realize that my attitude was something I could purposefully choose each day. A theme that you'll hear me talk about a lot is that attitude precedes action. Before every action, no matter how insignificant, there's an attitude that precedes it, a state of mind. Happiness precedes heroism. No matter who you are, I don't care about your circumstance, your wealth, your education, your past, your traumas, your looks, your skills. None of it matters. Every single human has a choice to make each day the moment we wake up. And not just the moment we wake up from sleep in the morning, but the moment we wake up, like right now. Right now might be a moment that you wake up. And it's the first choice to make. And that choice is your attitude. Yet, so many of us begin our days not knowing that we have a choice. We go about our days and we end our days on autopilot. Like the weather outside, we accept our attitudes as if we're passive passengers and there's nothing we can do about it. What can you do about the weather? You just have to exist within it. This tendency is in our nature. But there is another way. That is to live purposefully, to put conscious effort into having a wiser attitude. So, what is this wise attitude? What is the ideal attitude to choose each day, each moment? Well, the first ingredient is gratitude. There's something rather strange about this emotion, gratitude. Here you are, focusing your energy externally. You're grateful to God. You're grateful to the universe. You're grateful to another person. You're focusing your energy outside of yourself. And yet, this strange emotion makes you bigger inside. Why on earth is that? Why, when you thank something or someone outside of yourself, you feel this magic feeling inside of you? This strange phenomenon must exist for a reason, as if it's tapping into a secret principle of physics that we haven't yet deciphered. Whatever the reason, gratitude makes you feel good, and it leads to the second ingredient in a wise attitude. And that second ingredient is a love for your life. When you're grateful, you love your life. And why is this an important second ingredient? Well, when you love your life, you're no longer a victim of it. It's no longer a burden or a problem. Rather, it's something to revel in. It's something to savor. Just as important, when you love your life, you naturally want to nurture it. When you love anything, you naturally want to nurture it, to protect it, to make it grow. And loving your life is not a selfish act by any means, because your life includes the people around you and the world in which your life is taking place. So you want to protect and nurture those things as well when you love your life. So I suggest you start your day with gratitude, and then you start your day with a clear statement to yourself that you love your life and that you want to make it as best you can while you are here. So, I began by saying that attitude precedes action. So now that you've got this wise attitude, now you are ready for action. Now you are ready to start your day. Now you're ready to exercise and take care of your body because you know why you are doing it. You're doing it because it's good for the life that you love. Now you're ready to decide what to eat. You eat what's good for the life that you love. Now you're ready to evaluate your goals clearly against the measure of what is good for your life, good for your world, and the people that you love. Now you're ready to go to work, for that work is hopefully a step on the path that you have purposefully chosen that is good for your life, that includes the world and the people that you love. And if you find that the things that you're doing in life are not in harmony with your love of life, then you're going to notice it. You'll notice this disharmony. Like an instrument that's out of tune in an orchestra, you're going to notice it. Because you're going to be in tune with your love of life. And if there's something you're doing that's out of tune with that, you will notice it. And then you can make adjustments in your life to get your life in alignment with what is best for you. With the right attitude, you wake up with purpose. You wake up with the knowledge of who you are and what your mission is. You can see what's good for you, and when you see it, you can do it wholeheartedly, with integrity. Integrity because your actions are in harmony with your attitude. When you begin your day with this kind of clarity of purpose, then nothing can stop you. There's a quote, sometimes it's attributed to Thomas Jefferson, sometimes to a W.W. Zeig, and that is that nothing in the world can stop a man with the right attitude. And nothing in the world can save a person with the wrong attitude. So, just as an enlightened mental attitude will give you focus, clarity, and purpose, the wrong attitude will likely lead you to dead ends and frustration. So, I am here right now reminding you to wake up. Wake up. Make it a top priority to get your attitude right, first and foremost. Do it right now. And do it when you wake up in the morning, each morning. Before you do anything. Before you go to the bathroom. Before you have a sip of water. Close your eyes and get your attitude right. Get it right with gratitude, and get it right with a clear statement that you love your life and that you're about to embark on a day when you're going to do things that support the life that you love. Simple.